People seem to be pretty split over the ethics of investing in private prisons or companies that provide services to them. On one side, you've got investors who'll say, hey, if it's legal and it makes money, it's fair game. But on the other side of the fence, there are folks vehemently opposed to the idea, on the grounds that it's morally shady to profit from the incarceration of human beings. Let's peel back the layers on this onion. Starting with the supporters, their focus tends to be on the bottom line. If a private prison is publicly traded and you can buy shares, it's as fair game as buying shares in Apple or Tesla, so their argument goes. They're often the realpolitik crowd that separates emotion from investing. It's a cold calculus, but hey, that's Wall Street. Detractors, however, throw a harsh spotlight on the societal implications. They argue the existence of private prisons creates a profit incentive to lock people up, and that just feels wrong to them. It's like a cobra outsourced by the village to deal with the rodent problem, but then it starts biting the villagers. Plus, when you've got companies that are in the business of making handcuffs, riot gear, or surveillance tech for these facilities, it all starts to feel like a modern gold rush where the gold is, unfortunately, human beings. And in the middle, occupying that gray area, are the pragmatists. They acknowledge the need for reform, but might consider such investments if they're part of a larger, diversified portfolio, weighing the ethical considerations against potential financial returns. I'm based in Portland, Oregon, where the conversation tends to skew progressive. Around here, you'd likely catch an earful about social justice and the perils of the prison industrial complex if you brought up private prisons as an investment opportunity at a dinner party. Ultimately, though, what it boils down to isn't just the profit. It's about where you draw your ethical lines in the sand. And let's be real, those lines can be as wavy as the Columbia River on a windy day. So if your conscience is giving you the stink eye, maybe steer clear. If you're only seeing dollar signs, well, you do you. Remember, every dollar you invest is a vote for the kind of future you want to see. Invest wisely.